Yes, sir.
Hey, Bart, you need to ask some questions. Linebacker of the week. How's it feel to be named?
It feels good. It's a blessing.
Speaking of BHB, you and Eric Fobbs started linebacker at Appalachian State. Where did that start this week? Talk about that.
Yeah, that's my guy. I talk to him all the time. So every day, pretty much, we talk about the game plan, what's going on in his life, and just how he feels. So that's my dude.
Fall camp, you were confident that you could kind of step in the role that you have. How did it feel to actually get out there, do it, lead the team attack, not talk about it, but back it up?
Oh, it felt really good. You feel like you're ready, but you never really know till you get out there. And to just really prepare really hard and then recognize all the formations that you prepare for, it felt really good to go out there and just play hard and make an impact for my team.
Can you talk about how much a source of pride it is for you as a defensive unit to be able to carry the team to a win? And a lot like the Louisville game last year when the offense struggled. But with all the accolades the offense receives and the question marks on defense, how good does that feel?
It feels really good. It's a team sport, so we have to be able to compliment each other and pick each other up. I'm sure there'll be games where the offense has to pick us up. So we really just doing our job and just holding down our side of the ball and just keeping the offense up, supporting them, and just really working hard to help us get a win at the end of the day.
Is there talk among you guys on the defense that because the offense gets so much hype, you guys are a little bit overlooked? Maybe there's kind of, you take it personal a little bit at times?
We take it personal, but not because the offense is getting their praise, just because we have a lot of people that left last year for the draft, and there's a lot of unknowns, and people doubted us, and you take that in the end, and we really took that to heart, and we really want to represent and just show we can do what we need to do to help our team win.
Considering your injury history and what you had to go through last year, did you take time Saturday to kind of just look around and take it all in? And
yeah,
it was all worth it, or was it all worth it?
Yeah, I did. When I was going to warm up, I just kind of walked around the field and I was praying, and I was just really appreciative because it was like a full circle. This time last year, I was playing, but I wasn't healthy, and thankfully right now I'm healthy, and hopefully I continue. And I was just really appreciative of the moment.
You can see yourself better downhill or planning coverage. What do you prefer?
Downhill. Coverage is always a thing I have to work on, and it's really technical, but I really like to be physical. I like to hit. I'm not a bigger guy, but I'm not scared to bring it. So I like being physical and playing downhill.
Knowing you're about to play a team that does throw it a little more and wants to play with tempo, do you think that's something that maybe in practice you have to key in on a little bit more? Is playing a little more hesitant? Maybe?
Yes, sir. Just using good technique. We work on it every day, so just using the technique that Coach B works with me on, and just really just doing what I need to do to help the team get the win.
What did you see from the defensive line Saturday, and how much did that help you guys in linebacker?
It helped us 100%. I wouldn't have made as many plays as I did without the D-line and Big Dex, Christian, all those guys. They did a great job, and without them, linebackers can't make plays. So they took up a lot of holes, took up a lot of linemen, and they played great.
You just talked to Trey. What were your impressions of how he acquitted himself as a true freshman out there?
He did good. He's so mature, and he didn't really look too overwhelmed with the moment, and he just looked very comfortable, and I know he was itching to get out there. And when he got there, he made a few plays, so I was happy for him, and he's just only going to keep getting better week by week, so I'm happy for him.
Last several years, y'all been really good at tackles for loss. That's something that points emphasis going into each game of the whole season. And in the big picture, that's something that you want to make sure continues in your standard for college football and that tackle.
Well, that's kind of part of our identity as a Clemson defense. Coach V is very aggressive, so he puts us in the position to make plays. We have to make them and just play in their backfield all night. If we're playing in their backfield, then it's not going to be easy for them.
First week of the season, and you get ACC linebacker of the week. How big an honor is that for you?
It feels awesome. I just found out about 30 minutes ago, and I was kind of shocked to see it. But I worked really hard for this moment, and I just got to keep it up. That's in the last week, so hopefully I can get it again this week and just keep working and try to strive to get better.
How much credit do you give to Coach Middleton, who is a perfectionist, coaches your position group, and I'm sure coaches you hard?
He gets all the credit. I mean, he demands a lot, and that's what he expects to get every day. He doesn't take no for an answer, and it takes a while to adapt to his coaching. But after you get the hang of it, he he just wants you to be great. He sees a potential in you, so he's going to demand it out of you, and it just makes you a better player overall. So he puts us in the right position to make plays, and it was really good.
Part of the job of the defensive tackle is to open up holes for you guys. How do you think those dogs there in the middle did for you guys Saturday night?
They did awesome. Without them, linebackers couldn't make any play. So they take all the beating, all the punishment, and hitting the lineman, the 320-pound lineman. And they did a really good job of just staying in their gaps and letting us feel, and it just worked really well.
Is there any one play that stands out to you from Saturday's game, whether it's one that they made or you made?
Well, Jadar, the last play, the Hail Mary, when Jadar jumped up, tipped the ball, and then he tipped it again, that's the biggest play in any game, obviously, and just the athletic ability he had to knock it down twice was really big.
All good?
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
You'll be up next.